So good morning. Let us continue the subject commercial arithmetic. The previous period I was talking about the introduction of what is meant by logarithm. Let us recap the things. The logarithm is a process by which mathematical calculations are simplified. Here, so for any complex calculations or functions are simplified by using the logarithm. So logarithm is a tool. Now we have seen about this about say the log of 64 equal to 4 cube, that is log of 64 to the base 4 equal to 3. Also 64 can be written as 8 squared, that is log of 64 to the base 8 equal to 2. Here log of 64 is 3, here log of 64 is 2. So there is a difference because the base is changed. Here base is 8, here base is 4. So base is very important. So to have a common common number, same number, we have the same logarithm, we have the we should have the same base. So in general we are taking we are considering the base to the 10, that is called common logarithm and natural logarithm. There are two types are there. So common logarithm as taken as log of any number to the base 10 is called common logarithm, and natural logarithm is the log of any number to the base e is called natural logarithm, and it is denoted by common logarithm is denoted by log of a number to the base 10, or simply log of 100 or log of any number without any, if it is no, nothing is mentioned under this. So to the base, you should know that we should. It means that the base is 10. So log of 100 to the base 10 equal to 2, or log of 100 equal to 2. Next, the notations uh, as a common, so common logarithm is just log of a number, and natural logarithm is ln of a number, any number. If it is the base is not mentioned, if you write simply ln, it means that natural logarithm. If it is nothing is written on the base, simply log of a number is written, then it means that log of a number to the base 10. For example, so log of 100 to the base 10 equal to 2, or log of 100 equal to 2. Natural logarithm, so ln of 100, or it means that the base is e. So natural logarithm of 100 equal to 4.6051, that is standard. Now the relation between the common logarithm and natural logarithm. The relation between is, so for any number, a natural log of any number equal to 2.3026 multiplied by log of x. So if you, so it means that log of any number, say example, say log of natural log of 30 equal to 2.3026 into log of 30. Log of 30 is 1.48. The number is the same. This is the common factor. This is the common factor. This is a constant. For any number of natural logarithm, the number should be multiplied by 2.3026. So this gives you the 3 point, the number 3 2.3026 multiplied by 1.48. 1.48 is the log of 30. The value of the log of 30 equal to 1.48. It gives from the, it is from the table. So 3.4012. Now study the following relations. We know that uh, the number to the base 10 is easy to convert any number. That is why it is chosen like that. Now 100, 10 raised to 0 equal to 1. Therefore, log of 1 to the base log of 1 equal to 1. So, log of 1 to the base 10. If nothing is written, you have to, it means that the base is 10 only. So, log of 1 to the base 10 equal to 0. Then 10 squared equal to 10 raised to 1. Say 10 raised to 1 equal to 10. So log of 10 to the base 10 equal to 1. Then 10 raised to 2 means 100 equal to 10 raised to 2. Here 1, nothing but see. So log of 100 to the base 10 equal to 2. Similarly, 1000 equal to 10 raised to 3. So it means that we are converting each number to the base 10. So that is why I am taking this equal to 10 cube. So log of 1000 to the base 10 equal to 3. Similarly, 10,000 equal to 10 raised to 4. So log of 10,000 equal to 4. So log of 10,000 to the base 10, that is understood. So now carefully note that log of 1 to the base. This is, carefully note this. Here a number, a log of a number, say changes from 1 to 10, then log of any number lying between 1 to 10, log of this number changes to 0 to 1. Similarly, log uh, any number to 10 and 100, the log of the any number lying between 0 to 100 changes from 1 to 2. So log of any number lying between 100 to 1000, so the number changes to, the logarithm of number changes to 2 into 2 to 3. So this is the multiple of 100. Now it means that this is log 1 to any number 1. Say if you choose a number 1, the log is 0. The if you choose 10, the log is 1. And if you choose 100, the log is 2. So if any number lying between 1 to 10 or 10 to 100, so suppose the any number lying between 1 to 10, it means that log of that number lying between 0 to 1. So it is, suppose say log of, suppose log of 8. So suppose log of 8. So log of 8 is greater than 0. Log of 8 is greater than 0 and less than 1. So it should have, so log of number, now log of 8 equal to is greater than 10, lying between 0 and 1. It is lying between log of 8 lying between 0 and 1. So that is equal to, so 0 point something, 0 point some number. It means that log of any number lying between 1 to 10, lying between 0 to 1. So it has two parts. So similarly, log of say 25. So log of say 25. So it's lying between the number lying between 10 and 100. So log of this number lying between 1 and 2. So it should be, the log of 25 should be greater than 1. Log of 25 is greater than 1 and less than 2. Less than 2. This is, so 1 greater than 1, so 1 point something number. It means that for a given number, for given any number, logarithm has two parts. So one part is this before decimal, one part, this one part, this one part. This is integral part. This is called integral part. Integral part. This is the fractional part. This is the fractional part. This is the integral part before the decimal. This is the integral part, and this is the fractional part. This is the integral. This is the fractional. Also, it is called as, this is called as characteristic part and Mantissa part. So you can say that log of any number, log of given number, log of given number equal to some characteristic part plus Mantissa part. So log of any given number equal to, it should have two parts. One is characteristic part, second is Mantissa part. Now, how to obtain? Suppose I have a number, say 2.1. For example, a number 2.1. Given number is x equal to 2.1. Now, what is the log of x? Now, log of x equal to log of 2.1. Log of 2.1. So, how to find so to have a logarithm number for a given number, it should have two parts. One is characteristic part and Mantissa part. And also you note that characteristic part may be positive or may be negative or may be zero, but Mantissa part is always positive. Mantissa part is always positive. And characteristic part, this can be found by visual inspection. Visual inspection means by seeing the number of, counting the number of digits, it can be found. But Mantissa part is obtained by the logarithm table like this. This is the logarithm table. Here you find some numbers. The numbers are 10 to 99 is there. Logarithm is there. This is go to the logarithm table. So to have or to find the characteristic part, let us say an example. Consider an example, x equal to 2.1. So log of x equal to log of 2.1. So again you should have two parts. One is characteristic part and plus Mantissa part. So how to find out the characteristic part? So this is, so the number 2.1 lying between this and this. So the characteristic point is lying between 0 and 1. So greater than 0. Greater than 0. So greater than 0. 0 plus something. So characteristic part is 0 plus Mantissa part is some number. This is say by using table, this is 3222. 3222. So logarithm of this number is 0.3222. Logarithm of 21 is 3222. How you find this? So count the number of digits before the decimal. How many numbers here? Only one number is there. So to have the characteristic part, but count the number of digits before the decimal point. Before the decimal point. Here we have, in this case, only one is there. So less than 1 minus 1. So 1 less. So equal to 1. The characteristic part should be 0. So characteristic part equal to, so 1. So only one digit is there. Minus 1. You have to subtract, count the number of digits and subtract 1 from that. Here we have the number of digits is before the decimal point. Before the decimal point is 2, only one digit is there. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Similarly, suppose say 25. Say 25 say. So what is the logarithm? Now, so x equal to 25. Then log of x equal to again log of x equal to log of 25 log of 25, that is equal to, so there are two digits again, two parts, the characteristic part and Mantissa part. In the characteristic part, to have a characteristic part, so we have to find out the number of digits. Here no decimal is there, so 25 is a round figure, so there are two digits are there only, so there are two digits minus 1 they equal to, so characteristic part is 1 plus something, so 25. So to next is how to find the Mantissa part. The Mantissa part is Mantissa part can be found by the logarithm table. Go to the logarithm table and there you find 10 to 99 is there. There to find the first column, there 25. Next point is 0 is here. Nothing is written. Only two digits are there. Consider as the one thing. Note that logarithm table gives only four digital numbers. Only four digital numbers. If the given number is more than 4, we consider as, but logarithm considers only 4 digits. Other digits it will consider as zeros. So you have to add 0. Is the suppose example say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 say the number, but the logarithm can be considers, the table considers only these 4 numbers and this treat it as 0. This is the this is the procedure for finding the characteristic part. This is now you see that all are see positive greater than 1. Now if it is less than 1, how to find out the characteristic part? If it is less than 1, you have to find out. First you have to, there in the characteristic part is greater than, there you are added, subtracted. Here you have to add the numbers to have the characteristic part. Suppose the number is 9375. So root 2. The rule is that to have again this to have a, this, so x equal, suppose x equal to this, so log of x equal to log of 0.9375, that is equal to again some characteristic part plus Mantissa part. So how to find out the characteristic part? Characteristic part is found by visual inspection. Now here here characteristic part is 0. Now count the, whenever the characteristic part is 0 or less, uh, now count the number of zeros between this decimal and this number. So add 1. So in this case, the number of 0 is 0. 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 equal to 1. 0 plus 1. But you see that here also 1. Here also 1. So here also 0. So but here also 1. Here also 1. So is it the same? The question arises. But it is written as, bar 1. It is noted that this is bar 1. Bar 1. Actually, this is point is decimal 1 upon 10 because 1 upon 10 equal to 10 raised to minus 1. This is actually characteristic part. Here also, see, this is the characteristic part minus 1. So denoted as bar 1 and denoted. So it is written as bar 1. Mantissa part later on, see the Mantissa part. Let us see about the characteristic first. So characteristic part is bar 1. Next, to find the Mantissa part. Here also, to find the Mantissa part, so you have to consider one more example. Let us take, suppose bar 0.09, say 0.90375. Suppose the number this. then log of this number 0.0975 equal to 0. Here, see, the number is the same, but here count the number 0. See, 9375. 9375. Suppose 0 is here. Now consider here. Now see the here decimal point is here. The significant digit is here. So the number of in between is 1. So you have to 0 is here. 1 plus 1 equal to 2, and it is written as bar 2. Bar 2. Similarly, suppose the number is say 0.009375. Then log of the same number, say log of this 0.00009375. Here also the characteristic part is, so count the number of zeros between the first significant digit and the decimal point. Here there are 2 zeros are there, so you have to write 2 plus 1 equal to 3. It is written as bar 3. Similarly, the characteristic part should be written. Next part is the Mantissa part. Mantissa part is 0.9375. Go to the forget this number. So this now in the Mantissa part, again you have to consider this number 9375. Forget this number. So 93, 7th column. Go to the logarithm table. Find the number. Forget this part. Consider as 9375. So go to first 93 column. 93, because the number in the logarithm table you find is 10 to 99. So 93, continue the rainbow. Then the next row is here. You find the here. Logarithm table is here. So come to 99. In the book, normally you at the end of the book you find the here 99 is here. 99 is here. So come to the next 93. Next 7 is there. Come to here 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9 is there. Come to 7 there. Come to 7. So that number is 99 is 7 is 9987. 9987. 9987. Then the next number is 5. Again, mean difference is here. Again, the 5 for the 99th column, 5 is say 2 is there. So you have to add for that. So 87 plus 2 is 89. So the given number is, the log of this number is 0.9992 is the logarithm. This is the, so bar G here the same for this number. Here also forget this 0. Here also forget this 0. Consider this number. So the Mantissa part is the same. So here also same. Here also same. Here also same. All the, but only the difference is characteristic part. See, bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. Here the Mantissa part is the same. So the given number is bar 1.9992. Here bar 2.9992, and here bar 3.9992. This is the procedure for to have the characteristic part and Mantissa part. Let us see some more examples there for any given number. I think in the next class let us continue regarding this. Thank you.